1. I imagine they're going to do a neutral start, but it looks like they're not. This is actually a pretty bad stage for Ice Climbers because they're going to get platform camped, and Nana is dead. Holy moly. All right, I'm surprised Pat waited that long. I think Nana was pretty much dead anyway, but Pat used up a lot of his float time. But he gets a nice land and grab. And Schfifty is flailing right now without Nana. I think everyone would pretty much agree that Schfifty's real strength is with the double climbers because he has a lot of setups into his wobbles, and he knows how to play with both of them. But his Sopo has definitely been leveling up recently. It's definitely taken a couple of good names. But Pat, Pat's just so consistent. He goes for the triple spot dodge roll, and it works. Schfifty had a hard time punishing it. You can't really run up and down smash. You can't really, run up grab in case you time it wrong. Oh, and he gets the wobble. And this is how Schfifty can stay in this game. Looks like we got a player cam. Schfifty is doing the classic Schfifty face right now. We're gonna look for more evidence.zip to put in the Schfifty.zip, but
Schfifty.zip.
He's got a lot of gold on his wobble faces. All right, and Schfifty goes for the Squall Hammer to beat Peach's float, which I think is a pretty good option actually. I've seen both Fly and Wobbles use that to combat Peach's float at certain heights, and it can be pretty good at just knocking her out of that area. But Pat's keeping to the platforms a little bit. Schfifty outspaces his bear though. Let's see how this goes. Oh man. Schfifty tries to protect Nana, but he ends up getting caught by the down smash. Alright, and that should be it. Oh no. And Pat kind of read that Schfifty would jump at him right there. Usually what people forget, what new players that sort of know the Ice Climbers matchup, but don't completely know a lot of the nuances, is that the timings that the Icy players tend to use to protect Nana. So instead of going straight for Nana most of the time, you generally want to go for Nana, but you want to keep an eye on Popo to make sure that the Popo is not in a position to counterattack you after you've hit Nana. It's sort of like playing a 2v1 in teams, and which is Pat's pretty good at. But he gets caught by an F smash, and it's actually really even right now. If Schfifty loses Nana here, it's going to be a big loss. Right now he can hope to tack on a bunch of damage, but right now he's looking like he's at a pretty big disadvantage. But Schfifty reads Pat's coming down, gets a nice dash dance grab. All right, he tries to go for the wave land and down smash, but it doesn't work. Pat shields it. All right, Schfifty tries to go for the dash dance grab again, but Pat's ready for it. Gets the double jab. All right, Pat's kind of playing around the platform a little bit, trying to get Schfifty to approach. All right, starting this turnip ball going.
Anyone who's talked to Eric Vyas knows that Ice is going to win this matchup.
Oh.
Especially against Forte Freak.
Against Forte, has Eric beaten Forte Freak?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
With Icy's boost.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Popper.
Good stuff to Eric, Vyas, Kitty. I don't know what his tag is now. Kitten. But I don't. But back to the match, I think.
The 5-vector?
The 5? Oh my gosh.
That all-star
All right, and it looks like Pat's pretty much got this. He kills him with an up air. All right. And Schfifty is blasting off again. All right, and did Pat get the 420? Oh, he did get the 420. He's holding out the 42, the 42-0 right now. All right, so Schfifty is contemplating life. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Zach, you had one job. It's Final Destination 2 right now.
You know what? That's not my job. That's the job of the people who make the layout.
That is true.
Steven Shackleton.
All right. Oh, and Schfifty gets a wobble. Okay. So both of these guys are my homies. So it's
So
hard to,
does he
it's
just
hard to root
platform
against
camp
them.
now? Is that how he plays the rest of this match optimally?
Not really. I mean, you can, but there's no top platform, so it's significantly harder.
Is there any reason to not run away? As ISIS?
Sort of. You need to like have a little bit of both, just in case, like, because like if you camp too much, like they can start reading your like getaway patterns, and with ice climbers, all they have to do is read it once and get a grab, and then you're dead. So you need to be able to catch them off guard and realize like when.
No, so Icy should camp is what I'm saying.
Oh, ISIS camp. Oh, I mean, you need a little bit of both. I think it's still the same concept. You need a little bit of like.
Well, you need a little bit of country, but also a little bit of rock and roll.
Yeah, you need a little bit of country, like but yeah, you just need to make sure like you can read what they're trying to do. Like if they're trying to camp you back, then like if they're not reading an approach, just like approach them when they're not expecting it. Like you need to be able to realize like when like they're not expecting something and just go in. Use it to go in. All right, and Schfifty actually has a pretty big lead right now. He can actually take this next talk with Popo and be pretty good. But Schfifty gets over that wall, which is pretty impressive. That's a lot of button mashes. Oh, goes for that fair on shield, but that was definitely not safe.
That was not safe at all.
Pat's actually really fast. One thing that he's definitely very good at is out of shield timings and just timings after his float to do like an instant action. So he's not very laggy between his movements, which is very, very good. I think that's more indicative of tech skill than like being really fast and like being able to double frame. It's just being able to act on the first frame that you can do everything. Whether
that's why Axe is so quick.
Yeah, that's definitely why Axe succeeds a lot.
So quick, he
He's
ran
so
off to
fast.
Mexico today.
Yeah.
He's gonna go party, die in a hurricane. I don't know why you would go to.
Dude, I hope not, man.
Why would you go to like?
Yeah, I know Taj is down there too, I believe.
No, he's partying up with Taj somewhere.
But yeah, I mean, hopefully they're all right. You know, we wish them the best.
Far be it from me to, you know.
But yeah, you can't jinx it, man. You can't jinx it.
Seems like
That's
a
bad,
poor
dude.
time to decide to go to Mexico.
Yeah. But I mean,
Anyway.
you never know. Like, when they planned the trip, they probably didn't know there was a hurricane. But
Well, yeah, but they probably. I don't know. If I heard there was a giant hurricane coming, I'd hop my ass back on the car, drive back through the border.
Yeah, man.
I don't know about you,
I mean, I
baby.
would too. What the heck is Nathan going for?
I don't know.
Okay, so Schfifty went for a belay kill for some reason.
Belay kill, very good
definitely.
in Project M.
I think I used the term optimistic a lot, but that was definitely pretty optimistic. All right, and a little side note.
Yes.
I just got word that Kung Fury is now on Netflix, and everybody should just go watch that.
When you say Kung Fury,
Kung Fury.
do you mean
I mean Kung Fury.
you mean tonguey? What? You mean punching cows?
Nope. I don't know what that is. All right,
Oh
back
no,
to the
that's
match.
Kung
back to
Pao
the
into
match.
the fist.
No, not Kung Pao. Kung Fury.
What's that?
Oh man, it's great. You should just go watch it. Just
Okay,
just
it's on
search it.
Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
All right, I'll watch it while I fall asleep tonight.
It's very great. Oh man, and Schfifty gets that up smash. That was a pretty nice conversion. He reached the DI and everything. That was a good follow up. It's guaranteed. All right, and Pat gets that cleans up that stock with an air. And this is actually pretty even, but as soon as Pat kills Nana, he can do a lot of work. Pat definitely has the ability to like get a whole bunch of damage real fast. But as long as Schfifty kind of keeps his keeps this pace going, I could see him winning this match at least.
So do you think this is more the stage or the fact that he got the wobble first?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think the tempo is favoring Schfifty this match. I think he's able to play a little bit more defensively. He's getting Pat to chase him a little bit, which is I think Stadium can help that. Because Peach is a little bit slower. She doesn't have a lot of mobility, and Icy's have great ground mobility. But Schfifty's actually doing really well right now.
Yeah.
Setting up the that was a bad blizzard though. Oh, nice nair. That was great. That was great. All right, Pat's trying to come back. He thought Schfifty would go in for a dash dance grab, but Schfifty didn't do anything. He just kind of sat there. Didn't try and punish. It's a little bit hard.
So how can he earn that extra credit right now? What does Popo want to do?
Well, he can rack up damage with projectiles if Peach is really far away. But that's a little bit harder. I think you just want to like kind of read where Peach is going, and I think he can get a lot from movement reads. But he goes for a fair.
That all started because he tried to do down throw to up smash again.
But yeah, I definitely think Schfifty can take this, even if Nana gets killed right away. Because his Sopo's shown that he can definitely do it. All right, Schfifty's getting a little bit crazy with his reads right now. He just needs to play a little bit more patient.
Yeah,
wait for his opening. He has the lead. He can afford to take on a little bit.
2 minutes, right? Like.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he wants to time him out. I don't think this is on pace for a timeout. But yeah, Schfifty takes game 2.
Of an 8-2 matchup, pretty impressive.
Yeah, definitely.
So what, are we going to
Dreamland? He played the stage a lot better.
We go Dreamland? Or are we going Fountain?
I think Pat is probably going to go Dreamland.
Well, what does he ban?
Oh, Schfifty. Oh, no. Schfifty Falco. Don't do it, Nathan.
They're better than that.
Okay, so they're going to FD. I know Pat says he likes this stage. I can't really speak to why this stage is good for Peach, but maybe like that.
Wow, that was a
heck of a magnet for Nana.
Chris.
And yeah,
Chris.
Peach.
Christopher Bell.
Like I said before, that was a really good example of Pat watching out for Popo and realizing that faking that he was gonna go for Nana.
That's it.
But he didn't actually go for Nana.
After that, you want to commentate?
All right, nice stuff with the jab. Oh, he goes for an up smash, but it definitely hit way too high.
You better win, fucker. All right, you better win, fuckhead.
Can I tell you the truth, JJ?
Zach taking an interesting conversation with Forte Freak.
Can I tell you the truth about how I feel about Forte Freak?
You can absolutely
So
tell me the
he's
truth.
Tucson and he's Forte Freak.
Yes.
So everyone's in Phoenix is inclined to not like him.
Yes.
However, he is bar none the strongest person here who actually plays PM, which means that my game loyalty is stronger than my regional loyalty, and I'm hoping that Chris Bell can take this tournament. I'd be really excited. I'm not even kidding. I want to see that Forte
Oh
Freak.
no, we got another wobble.
But and that's a pretty good wobble. Look, he's grabbed him at 2%.
I mean, Forte Freak. Yeah, I mean, what if Blue was here? Would you root for your boy Blue to win this tournament?
Well, no, because Blue can't.
I mean, what if he could though?
Then I would.
What if
then
PM
I would.
Link? What if? Do you think if PM Link?
If
was in
Jesus
Melee-
was here, I would root for Jesus. Because you're all frauds compared to the great
Jesus,
Jesus Lamelli.
the better half of the gruesome twosome.
The better half. Did you know that he's in Sydney right now?
I did know. He promised to find me Nemo.
Did you know that he has bodied everyone in Sydney PM really hard?
No, but I imagine that is
Yeah, that would be the case.
Yeah.
He like hard.
Yeah.
He said their number
he's
2
good,
was.
dude.
He said their number 2 on their PR was basically like Sanchez.
Oh god. Well, I mean, Sanchez is pretty good.
But number 2.
I mean, Sanchez is pretty good, dude. I don't know, but I don't know how good he is in PM because PM you have to deal with a bunch of matchup infamiliarity.
No, you don't if you're Falcon. You don't if you're Falcon.
Well, okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, Pat has
back
a solid
to the
lead
match.
this game. He only has 65% right now. He's got a couple. He's definitely got
Ooh,
a
that
couple.
was cute.
Really good hits. That was a really good desync blizzard by Schfifty. Oh, and he catches PatCombo in. Holy moly! And Schfifty is doing a pretty good job right now. He's doing a good job of sharking Pat's flow. He knows exactly when it's going to end, it seems, or maybe he's just guessing. Sometimes I overestimate Schfifty. But secretly I underestimate him because he's actually really good. His game understanding is really good. His sense of timing is really good. He has actually underrated secondaries, so he's not as bad as people make him out to be. He's not all wobbling. He's actually very good. But Pat's setting up that turtle ball right now. Getting his opening. And Schfifty falls for that again.
And I mean,
there was absolutely no chance that Pat would go for Nana right there.
Really?
Schfifty, I think, should have just wave dash back and tried to wait out what Pat was gonna do. But you never know. He's definitely doing pretty well in this 80-20 matchup. I know Wobbles at least thinks this is not awful for ice climbers, but it's very hard in practice. But right now it's a pretty slow-paced match. They're being pretty hesitant. They're not trying to go in.
I think some people are actually getting confrontational, like not jokingly. I think Chris is actually Is that an actual standoff? They don't seem joking about it.
Well, I don't know about that. I think they're kind of just playing around right now. Maybe they're not.
I know, but Chris seems like, I don't know.
I mean, Chris is
they're
a
both
raging ball of
drinking.
testosterone.
They're both drinking.
Testosterone a little bit. But they're all smiles right now. I think that was just a little testosterone to both. All right.
This should be a stock,
I hope
right?
Schfifty watches this back and hears my commentary and just loathes me. All right, but this is a very slow match. Pat's playing really patient. He's just waiting for his openings.
Oh, got the wrong side though.
Playing the classic Armada.
That's it.
All right.
Finally gets that good angle that he
And if
wants.
Schfifty can get a quick kill here, this is very doable, especially with wobbling. If he gets a random grab, if he gets a movement read, Schfifty can definitely do this. Pat goes for a fair, but he doesn't hit Nana, so Nana was able to get a down smash out, but.
Turnip game.
All right. Pat's playing the keep away game.
It's really fun because if Schfifty gets one grab, it's even again.
Yeah. I mean, you have to get a grab at the right time, though. It's definitely harder.
No, even if he can't wobble, he could probably still just grab up
Nana's
smash
dead.
or grab
This is going to be extremely hard for Pat now, or for Schfifty. All right, even like this, it's still doable. It's still doable, but Pat is known for having very good DI and very good defense. So if he only focuses on that and doesn't get gimped and end up overthinking things, I think he's got this in the bag. He's going to play his keep away game, and he's going to wait for his openings, and once he gets them, he's gonna make Schfifty pay for it. But yes, it seems like Schfifty's getting a little bit anxious right now. He's kind of recklessly going in a little bit, and I think this should be it. And Pat takes it. This is actually a really close set.